sweat it to shred it, being productive. Everything I need to get done today. Look what I found. Most definitely off the rails. Morning everyone, and welcome to another vlog. It's actually not even morning, it's like mid afternoon probably, or like early afternoon, but I decided I would start the vlog now. My necklace is all turned around, but I thought I would start the vlog now because I have a big long laundry list of stuff to get done today, and I only have a couple hours to do it before I leave for work this afternoon. But I just need to do a massive clean of the house. Like, I need to do dishes, I need to fold some laundry, I need to mop the floor. But I hope you guys are having a good day today. I actually just finished working out, and oh my goodness, I am so tired. I've started doing a new workout program. Y'all know I am a hardcore Blogilates fan. Like, she is my queen. I've been doing Blogilates workouts, like even like holding the camera, my arm is so tired. But I've been doing Blogilates workouts for like almost a decade. I think I started working out with her in like 2014. So 8 years, but I've just been in like a little bit of a rut recently, and like not super like, I don't know, just like maybe like excited for my workouts because I've been doing her workouts for so long. And like, she has several different types of workouts, but I've literally done them all. Like, I've done the calendar, I've done the app workouts, I've done the like HIIT body workouts and stuff like that. And oh, my arm. So I started doing the Sarah's Day sweat it to shred it. I've never seen any of her like YouTube videos. I just heard Jade Billington talking about this one. I reference Jade a lot, and she doesn't even post on YouTube anymore, which is sad, but I still watch all her videos. She's like one of my favorites. And anyway, she talked about this in one of her videos like a couple years ago, and it just like popped back into my head. So I was like, I'm gonna try that, and lordy her workouts, they're in a different format than Blogilates. Even though it's kind of similar in like moves, her workouts are in a different format. So like Blogilates, her like HIIT workouts are like, you do one move and then you go to another move and you go to another move, and you don't do that same first move for like 10 minutes, if that makes sense. So it's like you have 7 moves, you run through that whole entire list and then repeat that whole entire list. Whereas the Sarah's Day workouts, you literally do that first move 6 times and then you don't do it again, and you move on to move number 2. So you do all of move number 1 and like totally exhaust your muscles and your body before even doing move number 2. And oh my goodness, my body was in like a state of like soreness it has not been in since like I started working out originally. And she's not messing around. This lady is not. Like, I'm only on week number 2 and I really like it, and I like the fact that it does make my body sore because it's pushing me, and I'm obviously like working muscles I don't ever work. Like, even like the other day I was like, my like, I don't know what this is, this like area, I guess it's your chest. No, that makes sense. But I was like, I don't understand why this is so sore, because I like do push-ups and stuff like that. And Chris was like, well, sometimes, you know, if you have an underdeveloped chest, if you do a lot of push-ups like in repetition, it will like cause it to be sore. And I was like, oh my god, that makes sense, because even though I do push-ups with Blogilates, I do only like 1 minute of them and then I don't do it again for like another 10 minutes. Whereas this is like 3 solid minutes of just like push-ups. So yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning. It's very challenging, but it's very rewarding. And I'm gonna stick with it and finish the program because I'm not a quitter. So yeah, I've been doing that, but I thought I was going to make a smoothie before I get on my little productive bus, toot toot. And I saw this new smoothie mix at Costco the other day, and I wanted to show you all it and like try it out, because I think it's supposed to be like the tropical smoothie I get. If you know tropical smoothie, I always get the avocolada. It's kind of like kale, pineapple, mango, tropical, coconut, stuff like that, and I really like it. And I saw they had little bags of it at Costco. It had a big bag, but I obviously took the little single servings out of it in order to make room in the freezer because it was a pretty big bag. So I thought I would see if it's similar to the tropical smoothie one, because even though I think the tropical smoothie one is like pretty good for you, I know they add quite a bit of sugar to it, whereas if this tasted similar without the added sugar, that would be great. So yeah, I'm gonna make that, and then I probably need to eat a bite. I've not ate that much today because I kind of just got up, worked out, and then here we are. So yeah, I'm going to make my smoothie, probably get something to eat, and then we will start with the productivity. I'm gonna like make a list of everything I need to do. I asked Chris if he could make me a list because he's much more like organized, like not only physically but like mentally. He's more organized about what he needs to get done, and every single day he kind of like tells me like some stuff like I could do around the house, and I always forget. So I asked him to make me like a little honey-do list, like, honey, could you do this and do this, so I don't forget. And I think he forgot to make me my list, so I might have to text him and see what all needed to be done. finished product. She's not as green as the one from Tropical Smoothie, but she smells pretty good. She honestly smells a little bit similar. I did add a few extras, like I added in a banana and then I added in some coconut protein. I think the protein I used was like flavorless. It was literally just for the protein because you guys know I like the Vega or Veja, however you say it, that protein powder, but the only one I have is chocolate, and I did not think chocolate will be good with this combo, so I just added in like the plain one for some protein, and then I added in some chia seeds. So
oh hell no. Oh my god.
it's like slightly reminiscent of the avocolada from Tropical Smoothie. This one is not as sweet. I think if I make this again, I might add in just a little bit of honey to make it a little bit sweeter. Or if your protein powder has like added sugar, I think that would be good for this. But it is pretty good. I think just the other one from Tropical Smoothie is like so cool and so refreshing, whereas this one's more creamy. And a lot of times creamy stuff, especially in the summer, is not super refreshing. It kind of just like weighs you down. So this one is not as refreshing as Tropical Smoothie. It is good. It definitely tastes like healthier and clean. Right now I would give it like a 7.5. It's just a little bit dull in flavor and it needs to be elevated with a little bit more sweetener. And then what would really help it is if instead of like milk we did like coconut water or something like that. So maybe I'll try this and like experiment with it and then let you all know. But for now I'm just gonna have my smoothie and then I'll probably make lunch off camera just because I don't want this video to be too much of just me like cooking and like chitty chatting and not actually being productive. Don't let me forget, I need to show you all the stuff I found at the Peddler's Mall yesterday. Chris and I went down there. If you don't know what a Peddler's Mall is, it's essentially like a big flea market slash thrift store, and Chris and I went down there and I found some Disney items which I'm super excited about, so I want to show you all that before we get started. But yeah, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna show you all what I found at the Peddler's Mall, and then we're gonna get to it with the productive day. Okay, so I finished my lunch. I ended up doing like a little mug cake. You guys know I've been obsessed with those lately, so I made one of those. And then I did my list of everything I need to get done today. So this is everything I need to get done today, and I gave everything a little number of like order I'm gonna do it. So first I'm gonna do some dishes, then I'm gonna fold the clothes, and then I'm going to wipe down the bathroom mirrors, vacuum, mop, and then I need to make a thumbnail and then put away the dishes that I'm going to wash. Also in other news though, I have had a really good YouTube week. Like I've managed to do 3 videos and put them all up. Well, the other one is uploaded. I just haven't like set it like public yet because I'm having a really hard time making a thumbnail for it. It's like just a little day in the life vlog, and I forgot to get a thumbnail that day I was filming it, and I've really struggled finding something that works good and looks good with like the rest of my thumbnails. So I need to figure that out, but I'm gonna do that tonight after I get home from work because I can obviously just like sit on the couch and do that, whereas like all the other chores I kind of have to be up and about, so I'm gonna do them before I go to work. But before we get started, I thought I would show you all my little finds from the mini mart in town because I found such good deals and I did not know they would have the kind of stuff I like in there. So look what I found. First off, I found this cute little Disney mug. It just has like the monorail on it and like honestly some old school Disney stuff. Like if you look over here, it has the MGM Studios hat because in my heart it is always MGM Studios. And then it's just like super duper cute. I thought it was so adorable, and I love how the inside is like kind of like sunset colors to go with like the sunset. The only thing I did not realize at the time is that the handle says mom on it, which I did not notice, but I also do not mind because it's like whatever. So I got this cute little mug and I absolutely love it. I thought it was so cute. And then I found 2 Funko Pops. The box of this one is kind of a little bit messed up, but I honestly do not mind because it's so cute. So I just got a little Eeyore one from Winnie the Pooh, and then I got the Rapunzel and Pascal one. I do not have one of either of these yet. I have the Christmas Eeyore, but not like a regular Eeyore. As you all know, if you saw like my most wanted Funko Pop video, I really want to get the Ultimate Princess Rapunzel, and she was kind of the one I wanted more than this little one. But when I saw this little one, it was like such a good deal. Like I literally got all of this for like less than $15, so I was like, that's a pretty good deal. Even if the box is a little bent, I'll probably end up getting the Ultimate Princess one at some point, but for now I really like that one. I think it's so super cute. Also, speaking of Funkos, I got like the best news today. Brendan always keeps me in the Funko loop, shout out to him, but he sent me a like little blip screenshot thing. They are actually making BTS Butter Funkos, which that was on my list of like my most wanted Funko Pops, and they didn't even exist at the time, and now they exist and I'm so excited. They're like a Walmart exclusive and they are so cute. If you all know, Butter is still one of my favorite songs of all time, if not my favorite song of all time. I absolutely love that song. It is such a jam, so I'm definitely gonna be getting that. They're so cute. I think Jimin is my favorite out of that lineup. But now we need to get started with the dishes. We have a monstrous pile of dishes. Like it's so bad, and they're not just like the dishes we've used because Chris literally does dishes every single day. That's like his task. I've literally not done dishes in so long long because that's just one of his like assigned tasks for the apartment, and I do like other stuff that he never does. But we recently did like a massive clear out of like all of these shelves underneath our cabinets. I'll show you. So these shelves down here, we recently, well, Chris did, he did like a massive like organization and clean out of them, and they look so much better than they did before. We have some chemical like stains down here, so they took the paint off, so we'll have to fix that before we move out of here. But yeah, he organized all of these and they look so good, except for this. I don't know why this is stuck. There we go. And then I was supposed to organize this today, but I just don't think I'm gonna have time. This is like some decorations that are just like too like breakable to go into storage. Like there's some Christmas mugs and things like that, so I need to organize that. But I did not have time to do it today because I literally have to leave for work in less than 2 hours. So many dishes. I don't know if we've ever had this many piled up, because like when we went to the cupboards underneath, we obviously pulled out everything. We were like, we need to just give everything a good rinsing. So we had quite a few, and that was like such a task. That took me like 40 minutes, I think, to wash all these. That was like a long time, and I'm so tired. And that's just task one on the list. I think I honestly might ask Chris to put these away for me while I'm at work so I don't have to deal with it when I get home, because that's a lot. It literally spans from one countertop, another countertop, and then it takes up the entire stove. This is like all of our dishes that needed to be washed. As you see, we have a lot of Tupperware that was underneath that we drug out and needed to clean. And then I bought some new plates at Target the other day because these are just like the little 50-cent plates, so you can never have too many of them. But now I need to do some laundry. Chris did 2 loads of laundry yesterday, and then we just left them sitting in the bins. And this laundry basket, I swear, it needs to be thrown away. It's like so broken, and every time we try to like take it out, it like cracks more. Like every single handle is like broke on it, and there's where it's been taped up and is still broken. And we have 2, but it's basically like, this is the one I had for the apartment, and then this is the one Chris kept at his dorm before he moved in here. So we had 1 each. So then when he moved in, we had 2, which in theory is good. It's always good to have 2, but then when you have 2, you obviously let your washing pile up. So that's what happened. Now we have 2 laundries to put away, so I'll probably fold those. I'll probably just go ahead and put mine away, and then I'll just leave his folded so he can put them away. But the closet is still going strong. I don't think I've gave you guys an update on the closet. I've still kept it in order, which is surprising for me because normally I am a hot mess. But let's fold some laundry. We have an hour and 15 minutes before we have to leave for work. So laundry, sweep, mop, mirrors. I think I can do that, but it's just so tiring. And I have a long work shift today. Today's my biggest day of the week, and of course it's the day where I've done the most chores. I was actually gonna do all these chores yesterday, but Chris ended up not going to work yesterday because his car was having some issues with the brakes. So I ended up taking him over to the mechanic while the mechanic like worked on his car. I like drove him back, so I spent kind of the whole day just like running like little errands with him, and we went to the mini mart while we waited on his car. So I meant to do this all yesterday on a lighter work day, but because of his car issues, I pushed it off to today. But in other news, Sunday is another date day for Chris and I. If you guys like saw that last date day vlog I did, I talked about how we do like a date day every single month, and this week on Sunday is his. So I'm not sure what we're doing, but if I'm able to vlog anything, I'll do that. So I need to quit stalling and fold some laundry. So I got that done. That actually did not take that long. It was actually not that much of like an inconvenience. It only took like 10 or so minutes. I need to turn my music off. But I thought while I was doing that, I would show you all, prove that I've kept my closet orderly, because I really have. I'm actually very proud of myself. The only thing that's like out of place is like Chris stuck this like insect repellent up here. I guess this is where he wants to keep it. His shoes are in order. My shirts are still there. I put some of like my headbands right here because I added in another little area. So it is still very much in orderly. This one pair of shoes always is out of place. I don't know why though. I guess those are like the shoes I wear the most, I guess. Shorts are still all in order. Everything down here. The only thing I added new is I did add my makeup and eyeshadow palettes in here. But I found these little like pouches in like the little dollar section, and they were $5 for 3 little pouches. They have like a little like I guess it's like a little, it's not a name tag, but it's where you can write what the like what they hold. I'm having trouble explaining what this is. It's just a pocket. It's not that much rocket science, Emily. Ugh. But they have these little like loops on top, and then they have like the little area where you can write what it holds. And I thought these would be cute just to like hang 1, 2, 3 right here. So I thought we could maybe put like loose socks in them, or I could put like scrunchies or something like that. Just like little loose items, because while I was doing laundry just a minute ago, I found one of Chris's rogue socks. So we're looking for a sock match. So I thought these would be good to like hang right there so we could put like socks in them. So since we did that, that means we can mark 3 things I think off our list, because I did forget to mark the first thing I did off my list. Dishes are done. Fold clothes is done. Oh, I actually only did 2 things. Bruh. Why did I think I did 3? Well, that's unfortunate. Next up is wiping down the bathroom mirrors. That is my responsibility. I need to do it every single day, honestly, because I think I've talked about it before on my channel, but I'm like a serial toothbrusher. I have to like brush my teeth so many times a day. I think it's from where I had braces. I felt like I could never get my teeth clean enough with them. And like, whenever you brush your teeth, you know, you have those little splats that go everywhere. I get those splats on every single mirror in this house somehow. So this is the glass cleaner we use. This is just the Penolin glass and surface cleaner, and it came from Aldi's. I'm honestly not crazy about that glass cleaner. Once that runs out, I probably will not buy another one. I'll probably get like Windex or like the Great Value generic Windex. I don't know if you can tell, but our closet is like most definitely off the rails. Just like most of my videos. I have finished my daily chores. I did everything except for make the thumbnail and put away the dishes, because obviously the dishes have to dry, but I really think I'm gonna ask Chris if he can do that for me, because I just would like to not deal with those anymore. I'd just like to be done with it, because like he really only asked me if I could do like 1 load to like fill up the what's it called, the countertops, like not the stove. But like I'm somebody that like once I get started on a project, I don't like to leave it, except for those Funko boxes. Let's not talk about that. I'm somebody like, for the most part, I like to finish a project. I don't like to start it and then leave just like a little bit. So I just went and did all the dishes. So hopefully since I did all of them, he'll put them away for me. I imagine he would, because he's very sweet. So I'm gonna ask him to do that, and then I'm just gonna make my thumbnail when I get home from work. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little get productive with me day. I actually think it's so crazy how much you can accomplish if you actually get up and get started and just do it, because I really didn't think I was gonna be able to do all this in 2 hours, but I did. Look at us go. We were super productive today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I don't know how long this video is going to be, or if it's going to be entertaining or just like kind of the same old same old. I really like to be like a lifestyle-y channel, so this is my lifestyle. I just kind of like stay home and edit in the daytime and like work around the house, and then I go to work, and on the weekends sometimes I'll go out and I'll film that. But I don't know, I don't want the videos to be too repetitive and too boring, so hopefully they're not getting that way. I think Chris will be really proud of all the work I was able to get done in just a little bit of time. You can let me know down below if you have any suggestions of stuff that would go good on my channel, or you think I'd be interested in, and I will see you guys super soon with another video. Bye guys.
All the eyes on me, all the eyes are not on me, all the eyes on me.